Now to domestic news, specifically the news today about our weather and our climate. The final numbers are in, and it's official now. This spring was the warmest in the recorded history of the United States. Also, the 12-month period since they started keeping track. These stats make for much more than just a curiosity. The impact on the world we live in is as big as the raging and early wildfires they're fighting right now in the American West. Our report tonight from our Chief Environmental Affairs correspondent, Ann Thompson.
One glance at his fruit-laden peach trees, the biggest crop ever, tells Illinois farmer Chris Eckert the weather is unusual.
We've had to really hustle to get all of our work done in time to be ready to harvest a crop, because normally we'd have another 3 weeks to get everything in place.
The impact of our warming world visible in America's farmlands. Early strawberries in New York, early wheat in Kansas, harvesting on Memorial Day instead of July 4th.
This is the first one that I can remember, so it's one for the books.
Northern Michigan's cherry processors stand empty. A warm March followed by a frost decimated 90% of the crop and killed hundreds of jobs. Now local makers of cherry products must look overseas.
This year we're going to be sourcing some cherries from Poland.
It was a record warm January through May in some 100 U.S. cities, triggering allergies, mosquitoes, ticks, and record wildfires. In Colorado, the issue is bears.
We anticipate a pretty busy summer.
Out of hibernation early, and drought conditions could send hungry bears to where people live.
The food may not be there later in the year, at least not in a plentiful supply, so that's what we worry about.
For the past 12 months, every state in the lower 48 had warmer than average temperatures except one. Climatologists say we're in unprecedented territory, and one of the suspects, greenhouse gases, created when we burn oil, coal, and gasoline.
These types of warm weather outbreaks for a prolonged period of time is what we would expect with climate change.
Already a record-breaking year, and summer is still 2 weeks away. Ann Thompson, NBC News, New York.